Hey guys, welcome back to episode 19 of Enigmatica 2 Expert Mode. So I've not had quite as much time to play over the last 2 days. I haven't had any time to record or anything. I have been doing some extra work hours this week, but I did find some time, and I've just been doing some building really. I wanted to start cleaning up the base before creative items, so I've just been doing some placing a lot of facades, just generally cleaning up areas. I'll kind of show you all of that today. I still don't have that much time either, so today I think we're just going to be doing some quest cleanup and a little bit more building, showing you what I've done, and then yeah, I think tomorrow I'll have a lot more time, so we'll get a lot more progression and the usual things done. But today I just wanted to kind of relax from the progression we've been doing. We've been kind of rushing it a bit, and I didn't really want to get to like really end game and then be left with a lot of unfinished things. There's already a backlog of things still to do that I don't want to put off much longer, like these walls and a bunch of other things, like especially the outdoor areas. This void ore miner setup's going to have to get cleaned up as well, and yeah, there's a lot of other things, but I guess I'll start off by showing you what I've done between. So I've already made a start on covering these ugly thermal evaporation towers here. I think it looks okay so far. I had the idea of putting the singularity things here to make singularities, like above this heavy water pumps, like make a floor here. I put a bunch of quantum compressors, since the AE channels are easy to route this way, but not this way. Like, we have a lot of cables going over here and they're all kind of full. But over this way, there's a lot of unused empty channels, so I thought it would be easy to put like quantum compressors and things for singularities over here. But we're not quite at that stage yet. It'll be a couple days before that. So I think I'm just going to leave this as is and finish it once I know what exactly needs to be there. But anyways, I have also been, I've just been dotting around really. I've kind of modified the walls slightly. I think this wall here is new. I've kind of covered this, and then a bunch of additions to these roofs. I put a wall on this area as well, and kind of finished up this molecular assembler room. I think it turned out quite good. I'm happy with this. Here there's been some significant cleanup as well. I've hidden all the wires, and I think it looks a lot cleaner like this. One thing I'm not sure about is the water here. This might change to a different liquid, because as soon as I placed it, I'm not really sure about the colour, since it's the only place where we have this much blue. So I think the liquid might change. Same within here. I did put water in here, and I'm starting to not like it every time I walk in here. So I think this liquid will definitely change. I'm just not sure exactly what it'll change to. Another thing I said I was going to do, and I have done, it was the first thing I done, was clean up this area. And I think this is a big improvement to the way I had it before. Like, I had machines and anvils and like oxygen suits sitting everywhere, and it was just a big mess. So it's all laid out nice and neat here. I've got packagers here. I've got my interfaces for my big recipes, the recipe encoder, and then the 3 pattern terminals, the ultimate crafting tables, and then yeah, you got a really good view of the ME controller, which looks really cool actually. Let's see, what else have I done through here. There's all of these cables have been cleaned up, so there's no more visible cables in this room or downstairs. I think this side outside here looks a little bit different. I think that face is new. I built this. Yeah, I'll show you downstairs though, which I really like this room now. I used to have a cable running right up here, but I think it's moved to like here. You can see the facades. I've routed that up and around here, and that still goes overhead. It's just I don't have the cables showing. And I've put facades on everything now, so it looks really clean. I'm just removing all the torches as well, since we have night vision. Although I might reintroduce them and take off night vision, since I think that looks better. Like, night vision kind of washes everything out and takes out all the atmosphere. But yeah, it's better than torches anyway, so these will get removed. But I am happy with the way this room turned out. I did decide to lower the ceiling 1 block as well, and just cover it all with dark oak. I think that kind of works with, given what we have so far. And same in this room as well. There used to be a bunch of cables showing. They're not showing anymore, which is really nice. I just kind of cleaned it up with some stone brick and some stone slabs. I haven't touched this corridor at all. That still has to be done. I still have to finish off these areas. I'm going to completely redo this launch pad, since we have to use it again anyway to get to new planets for clathrates. I think this is new as well, this addition to this building. I added more ender alternators, is that what they're called? Yeah. This craft's reasonably quick now. It's not the best, but I think this has had some modifications. And then in here, we used to have a big ugly wire, like right at eye level here. I cleaned that up. It's still overhead again. I just hid it with some facades again. And then same here, we used to have this cable that went like this way into this room for the storage room. That's been routed underground, and then there's still one that goes above to connect over there as well. But I like how clean everything is now. I'm really happy with the changes given what we had to begin with anyway. I think that's about all so far. Again, there's still a lot to do, and I would like to get most of it done before the creative items, because I do really want to finish this project off and then move on. It was something I said back in episode 1 actually, is the reason I started recording this is to give me some motivation to actually finish this project off. And I want to complete all the quests and also finish this building project, which is massive. I didn't actually intend for it to get this big, and it's nowhere near the original vision I had in my head, like, or the original image that I had in my head of how this would turn out. Originally I didn't think it would be all one big building. I thought it would have like tiny little buildings scattered about the place, but it kind of grew as as needed, and there is a lot of dead space, which is something it's not really ideal to have a lot of dead space that we have, but it is what it is, and I'm gonna learn from it and kind of change it up in my next base. However, I do like it a lot more than my first base in E2E, which I think I might show, maybe even in this episode, since I don't have a ton of time. So yeah, let's just start with some quest cleaning up. So let's just have a look at the quest book and kind of see where we're at and see what we want to tackle. So the bragging rights, obviously, I'm going to leave. Draconic Evolution, I don't have enough. Of course it starts raining. Always. Please go away. And we'll get away from that lava sound as well. Alright, so we'll start at the bottom since it's easier to kind of gauge where we're at. So the nuclear craft page, I'm going to leave this. I think I'll wait till tomorrow, since we have to get into fusion from nuclear craft in order to get neutronium. Is that what it's called? I think so. Neutronium liquid. So I think I'll leave this for today. RF tools, I think we can finish this off. I think we have all the materials for this. So we'll tackle this today and see where we get hung up. Blood magic, we can definitely finish this off. We have the tier 5 altar. And in fact, I've already made ethereal slates. I just have to make the blood orb and the other 2 tartaric gems and a couple of these items up here. So I'll definitely craft those up today. Botania, this is going to be a bunch of rune crafting. A couple of these things that are gated we already have, like the Natura pylons and Elementium, things like that. But we also have to fight the Gaia Guardian, so I'm not sure we'll get that today. Industrial Foregoing, we can definitely clean this page up, so I'll do that. Actually, additions, we can clean this up as well. We're going to have to do some canola fiddling about with to get the ultimate creative tank, so I might just do everything else and then I'll leave the canola things for when we actually come to do that, when we're making the tank. Mekanism, we can finish this off easy. Extra utilities. This side over here has to be done for creative generator, or creative power cell I mean. So I'll leave this section and then I'll clean up all the rest today I think. Astral Sorcery is completed, one of the very few pages that's 100%. Thumbcraft, I'm not going to touch that today. We'll just clean the quest rewards. I'm not going to touch Thumbcraft, that is one page I'm going to leave right till the very end. Immersive Engineering, that can be done. Forestry, most of this can be done. I'm not sure about the Apiarist armor, since I'm not sure how far into bees we need to get, or if we can maybe. I seem to remember I actually got it from villagers last time, just trading villagers for the propolis. So I might just set that up and just trade them every now and again. Industrial craft, we can clean this up, and then the gates tab is completed and getting started. There's like 3 quests left. Although I had a look at this, I'm not actually sure how to get this sharpening kit, and I remember it gave me trouble last time. I had to Google it, but yeah. If you know, let me know, because I don't remember how to make this. I tried it in the tool forge and also making it just in the, what is it called, the workbench thing, the part builder. I tried making it in this and it didn't work. I tried casting it and it didn't work, so I don't know. Maybe I'm missing something. Anyways, all of these loot boxes I assume are just going to be useless at this point. We have a bunch of the quest rewards already. Yeah, like I'm just going to delete these. We don't even need them. Endstone bricks, yeah, who cares? Yeah, I don't need this. That's about the 60th saw bench I've had. Anyways, let's just start at the top and I'll finish industrial craft, and I'll come back if I get any like issues or anything that isn't super easy to craft. I'll come back and show you that. Alright, I think this is the last item from industrial craft. I think. Yep, so we got this page now completed. On to the next one. Alright, next up, let's see how far we can get in forestry. There's 1. There's 2. There's 3. There we go. 4. 5. There we go. That's another done. Right, so yeah, we're left with 1 quest here, as I suspected. We need woven silk, which needs silky propolis. And I believe we can get this from villagers, so I'm gonna spawn a bunch of villagers and see if we can get an apiarist. And to do that, I'll use the mob duplicator. Alright, so I put a villager one in. Oops, that's not what I meant to do. Alright, where are you? None of you. Goodbye. Next. Alchemist, no. I'm looking for apiarist. Oh, there's one. Yoink. Alright, you're gonna live right here for now. And give me combs, please. Not these ones, though. Give me the silky ones, please. Okay, I don't have birchwood, please. What about wheat? I have wheat. I can give you wheat. New trade? Let's see what he gives now. Still nothing. Ender drones. Monastic. I don't want bees, I want your combs. Come on. And I can't even trade this because I don't have any princesses, I don't think. The only thing I have is Ender, and he doesn't want that. I don't think I've traded potatoes yet, I'll try that. Alright, new trade, let's see what he gives now. Nothing. Or nothing new, I mean. Okay, you are useless to me now. Let's try and get another one. Okay, apiarists, where are you? There's one. Yoink. Alright, let's see what this guy gives. Parched comb. Mellow. You know what, let's actually just double check this, make sure I'm not killing this guy for nothing. We can't actually, no, we can't use that for the thing. Alright, it does have to be silky. Silky propolis. Oh, come on, guy, are you gonna make me get other combs? Alright, I think these villagers are gonna make me hunt for some more bees to trade them before they unlock the trade. So, I'm gonna try and find a jungle to get tropical, and some of those might unlock the trade, so yeah, it shouldn't take me that long. I've already been looking around here for the last 15 minutes or so, but I'll let you know if I find anything. Alright, those villagers aren't making it very easy for me, so I think I'll leave that and just do it in between episodes tonight after work. We'll just move on here. I crafted up this last HV machine quest, so that's immersive engineering now finished. Thumbcraft we're going to leave, like I've mentioned. Let's tackle the extra utilities next. Another quest. I put in the recipes for all these drums since I think we're going to need them for we need them for creative fluids. So there's the iron, there's the reinforced. So the recipe for this demonically gargantuan drum requires one of these Klein bottles, which has to be made with clear glass, and the only way we can get this is to cast it, so I've quickly just set up this melter with an export bus for glass. Goes into a smart output with the basin upgrade, and then I'm going to just import that into an ender chest and put it into my drawer network. So I just need some item conduit. There we go, so now we're passively just getting clear glass. This also requires bottles of enchanting, so I'm going to have to find a way to get this as well. Oh, actually we can grow it. This is by far the easiest way. Yeah, let me make the seeds for this. I didn't realise we could get seeds. Alright, there's the seed. I just farmed a bunch of endermen for the experience chunks. I'll go and add it to our drawer system now. Alright, that should now be automated. We should now have bottles of enchanting, yep. So now we should be able to make the demonically large drum, or demonically gargantuan drum, and that will complete our quest. There it is. Nice. Alright, I think that's the last quest we're going to do for extra utilities, so that's that page cleaned up. This will leave for the creative generator. Next up is Mekanism. So there's just 2 left here, the ultimate tier installer. Oh no, 4 left. Energized smelter as well. And that's the end of that. Ultimate tier installer. So let's claim all these rewards. That's another page done and dusted. Alright, next up, actually additions. I'm going to leave the canola things for now, but I'll get everything else. Alright, that's as far as I'm going to go for now for the actual additions quest. We just have the canola things to do and this ball of fur, which means I need to find a cat. And I'll probably do that while I'm out searching for some more bees because, yeah, I'm not going to do that right now. Alright, industrial foregoing. This should be not too difficult. Alright, the last two quests here in industrial foregoing. The black hole storage tank we can't quite make yet because we need this black hole talisman, and this requires the Gaia spirit. So I'm going to leave that for now. That's just the one quest. And in this one, I have to go and hunt a pork and a rabbit's foot. So, I mean, that shouldn't take me too long. I'm just going to try and do that. Hopefully I can get that in relatively short order. Come on, where are you, rabbits? Change of plan. I'm just going to set up some ground traps. I think that'll be a bit easier. I can just time the bottle them, I think. Anything yet? Yeah, we're getting stuff. Oh, there's one. Nice. That was quick. Aha! And done. Alright, that's another page out of the way. Let's do blood magic now, actually. So for blood magic, I already have the tier 5 altar. I just have to pick up all the runes for it. I didn't have them all in my inventory at once. So I think if I just pick up this line of runes, I'll get the quest. There we are. Alright, what's next? The Archmage Bloodstone. Oh, this does require the Gaia. Should I get that just now? No, I think we'll leave the Gaia for now. So this Ethereal Slate's done. I just have to get the Gaia for this one. I'll do the Tartaric Gems and these ones here. Alright, I was getting some weak blood shards and I found this villager here. And look what he gives. For 11 wheat. Nice. Alright, change of plan. These extra blood magic things require the Gaia spirit as well. And also the Forsaken Souls ritual, so I don't feel like doing that right now. I'll do that later on. Same with these things. I can get the Dagger of Sacrifice though. And there it is. So let's just finish up, I guess, by finishing the forestry thing to get the Apiarist's armor, now that I have the silky comb from the villager. Alright, I got a carpenter set up here. All the things I'm trading from this guy are getting automatically processed. And then we just have to put the wisp in here and we'll get the woven silk. And then we use this to craft the armor. Alright, I'm just waiting on the last pieces of woven silk crafting up here. Just have the carpenter with the recipe and water. I need 24, I believe, in total. So that should allow us now to make the Apiarist armor. So there's the pants, helmet, leggings, and boots. And that should be the quest complete. I honestly cannot believe I just made 2 sets of pants here. Oh man. This villager's driving me crazy. Alright, I'm gonna need to get the rest. Alright, apparently I didn't hit record after the last clip, but I finished making the Apiarist's armor. I stupidly made 2 sets of pants, as you've probably seen there. That villager was driving me crazy. But yeah, we got the quest done. I'll show you here. Yeah, it's done now. We have the whole set. I'll probably do a thermal expansion in between episodes, and then that just leaves the things we talked about before that we're waiting on. But yeah, this episode's running a bit long, and I'm kind of running out of time here. So I'll end it here. If you have any suggestions on the building or that, let me know. But I'll probably do a little bit of building, some more quest cleanup between. And yeah, thank you for watching, and see you in the next one.